Hey y'all, Bobby Lovell here again today. Time for another one of those Sunday Fun Day stories. Hope everybody's kind of putting a smile on their face when they hear these stories. I don't know about you, but when I was in grade school, it seemed like I had one of those school teachers that had the eyes in the back of her head. Y'all all know who I'm talking about, one of those teachers. Y'all have one like that probably. You know, when I was in third grade, of course all during grade school there in Baird, you know, we always had to have the fire drills and the tornado drills. And this one spring, I was in third grade. Roma Howard was our third grade teacher at the time. And in that old elementary school there at Baird, on the south side, where our door opened up onto an open breezeway, it was a solid wall except for some vents that would open up down there, but they were painted where you couldn't see out. And on the north side, it had all of the windows. And then there was another wing you could see back on over there for the older classes. And this particular spring morning, we had a bad thunderstorm coming through. It's rolling through. It is black, dark, rain, hail, and you know that old siren goes off down there from the fire department. That big, long siren, meaning we got a tornado in the area. And about that same time, we hear this loud roar. Sounds like a freight train, just like everybody says the tornadoes do. And Miss Howard goes, "All right, all y'all get underneath your desks." Now, we had those old desks that were kind of, they were joined. You had somebody sitting beside you at the desk, and in the middle between them, you could put all your books and all your pencil boxes and all of that. And so we had to get underneath that desk, kind of pull our chair back and get underneath that desk. And she had told us, "Get under your desk, guys. This may be a tornado." Well, she's up there peeking out through this little window. The only way we could look out south, little window about like that. She's peeking out through it, trying to look outside in that old nasty storm. And I wasn't under my desk. I was back there behind her trying to look up and try to see what's going on, because I'm always been one of those that's necessarily a little bit curious about a thunderstorm. You know, I'm probably one of them standing out in my front yard going, "Hey, y'all, look at there." And she didn't even look back. She just pointed back like that and said, "Bobby, get under your desk." And so I finally did. I wanted to see what was going on like she was, but you know, it happened that it wasn't actually a tornado at the time. You know, if you live there in Baird, you know them freight trains come through quite often, and that's what it was right at the same time that we had that nasty old thunderstorm. So it really wasn't a tornado, and we were kind of grateful of that. But it was a good rain and a little thunderstorm that came through on that spring morning. You know, it wasn't but a couple of years after that just about the time we let out of school, I was probably about 5th grade, maybe 6th grade. We let out of school and we were headed out across the schoolyard there right after a thunderstorm had gone through, that I saw my first funnel cloud, and it was back to the east, back towards Putnam. But you could see it drop down out of the clouds, and you know, the first one that I got to see. And so I had to pause in the big middle of the schoolyard to watch that before I went and got in the car with Mom, because I've just always been fascinated by the lightning and the thunderstorms. I hope you guys are enjoying these stories. I'm getting comments from all over. Found out this week I've got fans in Idaho. So hey, just do me a favor, and in the comments just put where you are so I can kind of track where all this is going. I really enjoy reading your comments, and I hope you guys are being blessed and getting a little chuckle out of these stories. And remember, you guys be sweet, I'll be pretty. God bless, and I love you.